Hello, this is Vicki LaRoe with Create and Adorn with another one of our quick little color palette videos to help our students select their color choice for our next online class, our beautiful Filigree Goddess Necklace, which is that long, luscious, soft gold beauty there in the middle of the table. And that class is coming up on Saturday, January 30th. And this is now about a week before, so I am getting ready to ship out the kits for students who are going to join me for that class. And these are our color options. And so really similar to what we would normally do for an in-person class. I make up the design and announce it and the dates, and then people sign up, and then I will make up the different colors. And generally, for an in-person class, people would come in and I would go through the colors and they would just pull a tray and make their selection. So this is really similar to that, just takes a little more preparation. So when I do color palettes for our online classes, I will take pictures of each one and put that online in an email to students. But I'll also do kind of this quick video that kind of walks them through the colors that can help them make their selection just like I would have done in an in-person class. So this necklace, our Filigree Goddess, like I said, that class is Saturday, January 30th. Anyone can sign up for class. I can leave links below. Now, unfortunately, the deadline is today to sign up for class to receive your kit before class. It's Wednesday, January 20th. I could probably stretch it till tomorrow, the 21st. After that, you'll still be able to order the kit. I just can't guarantee you would receive it in time to join us for class. But what I normally do is I'll make up lots of colors in our projects for our students to select from. And then after students have made their selection, I will update the kit and still have it available online, just most likely not in as many color choices as we have for our students for class. For example, last weekend we just did our little shimmering, got it right in front of the light, our little shimmering chains necklace that when we did the color palette video, I had 8 color options, and now the kit is still online and available, but it has 4, which is still a lot. So, like I said, the kit will still be available. I will leave links down below. Anyone can join us for class. We have a new class, a new project each weekend. So please subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you go over to our website at Create and Adorn, you can sign up on the homepage to receive our newsletters, in which I also announce each class so that you can sign up in time to join us. Okay, so I'm going to go through the different color palettes here. There are 6. When I first announced this class, I knew about 3 of them I was going to have available, and now we have twice as many because I just love making up the different color options for her. When you're looking at the sample, I know it doesn't look like there's a lot of color, and I don't know if I mentioned, you're not going to see me in this video. It's just my hands to show you the color, especially not today. I have rollers in today. But like I said, these videos are generally just for the 15, 20 people that signed up for any given class. But like our last one has like over 100 views. So I don't know. It's fun. I love looking at colors too. So the sample is done in the color Golden Opal. So it looks very neutral, right? Very subtle, but it is a mix of bronze and kind of golden opal colors. And let me tip the camera down a little bit to kind of as we go through each color. But as we go through the palette, there's a color here, right? We do the weaving on the pendant itself. And so that's the smallest crystal. And then we're wire linking and making this chain ourselves. And there are 3 different crystals between each of our chain links. So for instance, this is that color palette, the same color palette that is in the sample here. There she is. Right, so it's very, again, very neutral, but really, really lovely. Very, very pretty, I think. Very wearable. I mean, I think for the most part, I try to make really wearable palettes anyway. Sorry, I'm reaching right over to get her. So this one, let me get the pendant, is in a brown opal. So very similar to the sample, but it is a little darker with more of the browns, right? So the smallest crystal will always be the weave, and then the larger ones are the links. And so she's really, really pretty. So you can kind of see it against the original one. So, you know, if you love those kind of rich, luscious, deep browns, then that is your girl. I'm going to reach over here. Sorry for that reach right in front. Okay, so let's keep going. This is our ruby red in, I just threw in my earring there so you can kind of see the filigree with it. But I'll get her in the light. It's deep reds mixed with kind of a cranberry, so more of like a cool tone red, and those light, beautiful golds. So I think she's going to be a really beautiful, really striking palette, where I feel like a lot of these can be really subtle and neutral. This is going to be a dramatic girl, but I think that is beautiful in our ruby red. Let me kind of come around. This is our black opal. Let me get the filigree pendant in there. And there's our black that has a mixture of kind of gunmetal and that light gold and then black. And so it's also going to be very, very striking. And where you can consider black a neutral, it's really not. It's a very striking color, right? So I think, you know, she's going to be a beauty there. And then in front, this is our beautiful plum. It's probably one of my favorites. I think this is a really beautiful palette. You know, it's a rich color, but it's still very neutral. They're very soft plummies and a deep metallic brown, and just really, that'll be this small woven piece and then the larger one. So yeah, she's a beauty. And then our last one is this gorgeous green palette. Sorry, I'm just using my earring here to show you the sample of the pendant. This is probably my favorite. I think she is gorgeous. And oftentimes if someone heard green, they'd be like, no, green, I don't wear green. But again, it's so soft and wearable. There is that kind of deep emerald green, but then mixed with that soft green luster and a green opal-y, and then more of the golden opal. I think she is a beauty. Now, the other option I made for a couple of them, and the green is one of them, is the white or kind of ivory color pearl works with everything. But I also have this 10mm pearl in a gray tone that doesn't work with all of them, but it does work with that green, right? That is just beautiful. So it's beautiful with the green, and the black is really the only other palette that I think it is really spectacular with. Look at that. So I think that's going to be beautiful with that. It just doesn't work with the other colors, but it is really beautiful with these two. So that kind of that gray pearl will be an option for the black and the green opal. It just has to do with the undertones. It just doesn't work with the other colors. I can absolutely see where someone would be like, no, it'll work with the purple. It won't. Trust me, I know what I know my colors, right? So it's like, it's not. So it depends on your monitor and stuff, but it just does not have the same undertones to work with that purple or with the red, right? So, but normally I don't like a ton of options, but I am all about you making the very most beautiful piece that you can. So, so again, the green and the black will have that gray pearl option as well. Again, depending on when you're watching this, of course, if you catch this later. But today, these options will be on our website. I'll leave links below. I'll send emails to students and put this video up for everyone to check out. and I'll leave a discount code below as well. And also one for our memberships. We have a monthly membership, and classes are free for members. And so it's an extraordinarily great deal that I hope that you'll check out and join me back here next time. So until I see you again, sparkle brightly like the star that you are. Mwah. Peace.